Sister Wives stars are concerned after David Woolley has admitted just how aggressive Christine Brown Woolley is to him. While Christine seems to be head over heels for David, fans are questioning the method she used to sink her claws into him. David Woolley passively mentions how aggressive Christine is. Undeniably, Sister Wives fans have been elated that Christine Brown Woolley stuck it to Kody Brown by finally leaving the plural marriage. Likewise, when the wedding special aired, Christine was praised for turning a new leaf in her life. Unmistakably, she has been glowing and revived as she continues to heal from her past with Kody. However, now that fans are getting the nitty-gritty details about Christine meeting and dating David Woolley, some people are concerned. Since David has mentioned multiple times how aggressive Christine was during the dating process. He said she was a stalker after she pursued him so assertively. Additionally, he has noted that she moved fast physically because she was starving for affection. Furthermore, some fans are wondering what this means for the relationship long-term. David Woolley admits Christine Brown is aggressive. On Reddit, several Sister Wives fans are discussing the dynamic between Christine Brown Woolley and David Woolley. Initially, a user titles a thread, "Christine and David." Then they added, "I feel like Christine just steamrolled this man. He said she's very aggressive, and I can't help but wonder if she's love-bombing him without even knowing, and that maybe this will wear off and she's going to wake up one day soon and realize he's not the guy for her after all. It's just so fast and the feeling so elevated, and this is the first time she's felt something like this. It's like our first love when we're 16 years old. How often do those things last? Puppy love, lust, infatuation. I can't help but think of these things and wonder if Christine knows what she's doing. I kinda wondered that too, honestly, but I think they'll be fine. Like it may just work for them. I don't care. David seems shifty. If Christine is steamrolling him, he probs deserves it lol." Some fans disagree. After the initial post, many Sister Wives fans weighed in on David Woolley being steamrolled by Christine Brown. She went on 6 one-date only, 1 for 2 dates. David was the first to reach 3. I don't view David as being steamrolled. He knew all about Christine before he started dating her and was equally as aggressive as she was when he told her he loved her on the 4th date. They both wanted a partner and held tight to the first one who gave them hope. I think you are not giving David enough agency. There was an interview, I can't remember if it was by him or her, but he absolutely knew who she was and pursued her. I don't think Christine steamrolled this 60-something-year-old man into anything. He's not a child and has agency. Sure, I think their relationship is fast too, but he's a successful businessman who has raised 8 children by himself and has been around the block a few times. Why do you think of him as someone who could so easily be taken advantage of? I don't understand why everyone can't just be happy for them now, and yes, sometimes marriages don't work out, and that is okay too. If a few years down the line they decide they aren't compatible anymore, then it's no one's business but their own. At least they had some laughs. Other people entertain the idea Christine Brown is running over David Woolley, but some Sister Wives fans think David Woolley may not know what he is getting into. I don't know how much dating she did after Kody, but I was skeptical when it seemed like she fell for the first guy to come along on the heels of the divorce. Given their upbringing, they are emotionally stunted when it comes to relationships. She was unloved in a relationship for so long that she knew exactly what she wanted, and this guy checked the boxes. I believe that they have been in a relationship for a while and just didn't want anyone to know. So for the cameras it looks like a whirlwind romance. She knows, she doesn't care. He still went along with it and married her. Whatever she was giving, he wanted and was lapping it up. I think they suit each other, but I'm also not entirely convinced it has staying power once the newlywed ******** on Kody and Robin and bag of free wedding shine wears off and their real selves begin to creep out more. I feel like they'll probably end up grating on each other once the cameras are off and they're not so performative anymore. After going through an affection drought with Kody Brown, some fans believe that Christine Brown Woolley wasn't willing to let David Woolley slip through her fingers. She was so hungry coming out of that starvation marriage. I think she gobbled David right up. I also think they're both grown adults who understand commitment and have likely developed the personal flexibility and communication skills needed to make a marriage work through parenting many kids and uphold adult responsibilities for many years. However, others think her actions are to get back at Kody because it's weird and not natural, and she's still obsessed with Kody. Another makes a parallel between Kody and David. Well, I guess if your theory is correct, and she steamrolled David, that would be two men she has tricked into marriage. Some fans still find certain things odd, but others think David Woolley might be the perfect fit for Christine Brown, but question some of their decisions. David brought up looking at wedding venues before proposing. I think they complement each other. I think the aggressive part he is referring to is that Christine is assertive and proactive in affection. Probably is showing her inner freak in bed too. Someone points out Christine is taking tips from Robin by making him her best customer. And another fan adds, exactly what I was thinking with op description. She's still trying to out Robin. Why the hell would someone look at wedding venues before proposing is the real question. I thought she met him in December, and they were looking for wedding venues in January. Isn't that what she said this episode? Yes, they didn't actually marry until October of that year, so that's a plus, I agree, but it was still insanely fast to be talking wedding. Don't believe everything you see. However, another Sister Wives fan thinks that Christine Brown shows what she wants to about her and David Woolley. Furthermore, the user doesn't trust what is shown. They say, they look happy on social media, but so did the Watts. I never believe anybody's curated biz on social media. We also wouldn't be allowed to see if any of the kids were unhappy. This wouldn't jibe with the image Christine has chosen to present. They might be happy. The kids might all love him. But I'm not going to draw any conclusions from a fake curated show and curated social media. Why should we even waste the time to form an opinion when we're spoon-fed what they want us to see and nothing more? What do you think about David Woolley and Christine Brown Woolley's relationship? Do you think she was too aggressive? Was she steamrolling him? Are you glad to see their dating experience in this season of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below.